Easy people. Right, back in Dover again, down by Dover Castle. We're in the area that's called Hudsons. The main entrance that everyone comes in, of course, through the window with a drop down into the one of the main sort of casemated areas here. As you can see, it's like no graffiti down here that we've come across so far, and a lot of the walls still actually have the sort of blue tinged paint on them, which of course you don't get around a lot of places. Now, of course, with this part of the fortification, it was part Sunnyport as well, and that's why you've got these sort of firing loops that actually fire into the room next to us, because there was a drawbridge on the outside of that. We'll take you around to there. What's slightly different about this one, it's actually got a brick floor as opposed to the normal slabs, which is this doorway, original doorway, leads to a set of stairs that goes up, and then that leads to the Sunnyport up top, on top of the rampart. And then lovely original doors are actually still in place. And then this would have been a real defender of the door. There's that original bridge here. A lot of the original ironwork they've found sort of throughout here that hasn't been broken, destroyed, or just rotted away. They've sort of kept in here to keep it all safe. And then from here we've had the drawbridge on the outside that would have gone across the drop pit that we sort of climbed up and over. Still got a weight that's actually still in place there. As you can see, a lot of the walls have got the atypical white, and they have still got the light that is over the top. A lot of the fireplaces are still sort of quite intact. Probably one of the worst ones going in. Around here, there's the fortifications again. It's been very blocked off, so I've drilled a very long hole to make that.
I can feel the breeze through it.
Very
Very long hole, that's what, 2 or 3 foot at least?
yes, I guess it must go into the joinery on that side. Just stone that they used around the loops, and the metal parts are actually still left.
Such good condition.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Well, the best condition one we've been in?
I'd say so. I'd say so. Considering you've very much got the full fireplace there. Storage area. Could have been a fireplace at one point.
Lower down archway.
Mm-hmm.
Again, let's try digging in. Let's have a look. Yeah, again goes back to a 3 foot. 2 foot. Can't see anything in there. It's in the blue.
Nice double doors here as well. Got one of the hinges at the top still intact, and one on the other side as well. Just go right first. Yeah. Look at that door. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Look at that blue block as well. Like that was stopping other people. Now this is very different layout to any part of any of the forts that we've been to so far. This extra step that goes off into these extra drying rooms. We've actually got wood on the floor here.
It's a bit of magazine then, man.
Yeah, I'm guessing a magazine. It's got to be a magazine, hasn't it, really? So, you know, I'm guessing that'll be the, as you say, the expense magazine. It looks a lot newer than the rest of the floor. And we're back to a slabbed floor. Of course, we've had the firing positions down into the dry light out there. The thing that I do love about this bit is the arches that cut into arches that cut into arches.
Yeah. Amazing brickwork.
Then you've got this, it's like double high. It's more like a chapel room, this.
I suppose if the dry light's been really tall, they needed a caponniere being tall as well.
This is it, otherwise they'd just be able to climb over the roof of it.
It's got musket loops down either side.
Yeah, no, this would have been another gap in here. Covered section across the dry mine. Look at that. Original door again.
Another firing loop right in the middle.
Huh. You are in the Target store.
Ah.
The Target store in there. I'll do this a little bit. Once again, loops the dry mate. And then, this once again, yeah, that would have been a drawbridge. Over another drop hole. And the drawbridge would have come down from here. This would have been the like little sally port connections, this little section. It's more sort of defendable ways of getting from one part of the dry moat to another part of the dry moat.
Drawbridge.
Doors here, some shut, and then we've probably had the trellis going along the top again. Another set of doors. Still intact in place. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the metal's rusted away, but still got a pivot lock. But the slid down, caught into that one, caught into the other one, and you'd put a padlock there. Get yourself another firing loop. That's crazy. Now, with this section, this was a section that ran from one bit of the dry moat up to the other. Should we go check out the stairwell? Keep it a bit quiet here. Would have been broken up. Guessing that would take you to the other side of one of the ramparts. I don't know if the other one is somewhere else. Try the other set of steps. Yeah, I'm guessing that. They must lead to two different parts. It's pretty cool how it does the double helix up. Yeah. And they use each other to sort of carry on spiraling. It's looks like an imitation of what they did on the Grand Shaft as well. They did that as well.
Wow.
I think we came up here last time.
I've not seen this before.
Oh, such a tactical position here, isn't it?
Yeah, all these fire loops straight out into the dry mode. See a little way above ground.
Fire and step. How did we miss this bit last time?
That's on three, mate.
That's where it ends, but we've still got that other, because we turned right, we needed to turn left at one point, didn't we?
Still got something to see.
So what we'll do, we'll cut here, and then we'll go back to that other little bit, and we'll take up from there. See you jumps in a minute. So this is the left that we didn't take. We'll go and what's down here. Give you guys a show. Back to the brick floor bit. Then this is it. Chimney's open.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not familiar.
That's cold. Right, so guys, you know this is Hudson's. There's a few galleries, there's a few rooms, there's some sally ports. It's all sort of associated with Hudson's. So hope you enjoyed the sort of look around that one. We'll bring in more, and yeah, happy exploring.